If you get this hair, this is more or less what you'll be getting into. So okay, so over the course of the last 4 weeks, what can I really say about this hair aside from the fact that it really is good quality? I don't know. This hair really has surprised me. I have bleached the hair, as you can see. I have curl wanded the hair, as you can see here. And I curl wanded it with no heat protectant, mind you. So I did get heat damage in some spots. I curl wanded the hair. I did a heatless blowout with the hair. And in that state, I left the hair dry for a couple of days. And in other days, I just put a little coconut oil or macadamia oil and shea butter on the hair to keep it moisturized, because if I put water or anything else, it would have curled back up, and that's not the look I wanted. And after that, I washed the hair. It reverted right back to this. This is not the natural curly state, curl pattern of the hair, whatever you want to call it. I have a clip of that right here. So I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. But the hair is dry now, and this is the texture of the hair. Let me turn around for you. I have no idea what it looks like in the back, so if it looks like a hot mess, nothing I can do about that. But yeah, that is pretty much it. This I got by wetting the hair section by section and going through with my fingers, and then again with this this old beauty supply store comb that I've had since like I was in high school. And you're technically not supposed to use those type of brushes on hair. If I can find it, because I put everything back in storage, but if I can find it, I will put a picture right here and you can see how dusty and old this brush is. This is the type of brush that you know you're not supposed to use on your hair because it will rip your hair out. But I couldn't find anything else, so I needed to get this because there were certain spots that my fingers couldn't get to, and my wide tooth comb obviously wouldn't catch. So I used that brush to lightly get out any tangles that I've had, because today is Friday? Yes, today is Friday, and this was the first day that I actually moisturized the hair, like from root to tip, since Monday or Sunday, I want to say. I can't even remember because it's been really hot. So for the most part, or no, not even for the most part, what I've been doing all week is when I get home, hair is in a pineapple. When I go out, I just wet the top and lightly break through the bottom so it can just be big, wild, and massive, the way I like my curly hair. And then I just go about my day. Okay, I'm not sure how I'm going to insert this, but here is a clip of the hair with a slightly different curl pattern. I don't know if you can notice. I noticed because the hair gets slightly shorter, or it shrinks more rather, when it dries after I detangle it with a tangle teaser. So this is what the hair will look like if you use a tangle teaser. So yeah, you can do a lot with this hair. You can obviously wear it in a wash and go. I did heatless blowouts with it. As you saw before, I curl wanded the hair also, and I did that without heat protectant. I did get heat damage in certain spots, but it's barely noticeable, and most people would probably attribute that to the hair being bleached anyway. What else did I do with the hair? I did a heatless blowout, and I mostly wear the hair, at least in the house, in some kind of pineapple or crab situation, which I will post a clip of here. I'm pretty sure you can do twist outs with the hair. I just wouldn't. It's a lot of hair and I'm lazy. I know I had twists in my was it the previous video with this hair? It's some video I had with this hair where I had the hair in twists, and that's because I had a hat on, I was being lazy, and I just wanted the hair out of my face. The summer's coming. I don't know about the rest of the country or other countries, but here in New York, when summer hits, it's humid, so this hair is about to go. What else can I say? Would I purchase this hair? I most definitely would. I think I'm gonna get some hair, but later on in the fall, so it can keep me warm in the winter, because I like this color and I don't want to dye it over again. because I don't know if I bleach hair again if I will achieve this color without the damage, or as much damage as I normally can cause. I might revisit this hair after about a month, because we're about to hit June, so maybe towards the end of July, early August, I'll put this hair back in to see how it holds up for a second install. I don't really know what much else to say about this hair. Like, aside from the fact that I have mentioned before, at least I hope I did, that the hair does get dry, and if it gets dry it will cause tangles and you may or may not get shedding. And or actually you will get shedding if you have tangles. Not a lot, or depending on how tangled you let the hair get. But from the shedding, or the amount of shedding that I received today specifically, which was the most amount of shedding I had ever received with this hair, and that's no fault of the company, that's my problem, because I did not moisturize the hair between Sunday and Monday, and today's Friday, and with that, look how full and big and massive this hair is. I know they say curly hair is high maintenance, and in some cases it can be, but in this case I have done more or less nothing to this hair. I have not slept with a silk scarf, I have not slept with a satin bonnet, I don't have silk sheets or pillowcases, I haven't used products that were blessed with the most exotic berries, unicorn tears, the blood of Jesus, and the waters from Lake Minnetonka. I used my shea butter that I whipped myself with oils that I've added myself. I've used, what is that? The cheap conditioner or a relatively cheap conditioner from Organics, the hydrating Moroccan oil. Moroccan is in there somewhere. I use that, and I use water. Sometimes I use a Denman brush, sometimes I use a wide tooth comb, but most of the time I use these 10 bad boys right here. So there is no reason for you not to get this hair and to be satisfied. The 3 batches that I received, they've held up very nicely. Aside from a slight damage that I have in certain spots, like right here, because I wanted the hair without heat protectant, but again, that was on me, not the company. So I don't see why you should not be satisfied when you get this hair if you decide to order it. Don't know what else I can say about this hair. So if there's anything I left out, or if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below, and I will see you in another video. Alright, bye!